What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another free pick video. These free picks are going to be for Friday, November 14th. We got some, let's see, I got three of my favorite NBA props for you guys. I got some first touchdown props for college football. I got a parlay of the day. I got a straight bet of the day. And then we'll cap it off with the Hail Mary parlay. Before we get to those free picks, we'll do a quick recap on how the day went. I'm gonna be honest, just not my best day. Overall, I mean, both the plays of the days did not hit. We had Alabama as our straight bet of the day for college basketball. It was a rat line. You guys know how we roll. We bet every single rat line, no matter what. The rat lines heading into today for college basketball were 4-0. So, we were due for a loss on those rat lines. Alabama did it for us. So, rat lines on the season this year for college basketball moved to 4-1. 4-1 straight up on the money line and 4-1 against the spread as well. So, I mean, still hitting at an 80% clip, those rat lines for college basketball this year. For college football, they're hitting just above 70%. So we're going to be still betting every single rat line. I'm going to give you guys all the rat lines. That's just how it goes. So that one did sell. And then the parlay of the day, we missed it by one leg. It was a brutal beat to the Vegas Knights. They had the lead late in the third period with a couple minutes left. Gave up a game-tying goal, ended up going to overtime, and they lost on a short-handed goal in overtime to make it hurt even worse. So apologize about those guys. The good news from that last video, though, we hit another first touchdown prop. I don't know how many times we're going to do this. It seems like almost every NFL primetime game, we somehow hit the first touchdown prop, and it's always the one that we don't expect. Tonight, we hit Justin Fields. I got it at plus 850. I saw some of my clients and some people in the Discord got it at like plus 1500, plus 1400. So I hope you guys got better odds than I did. But holy cow, we've been cooking on these first touchdowns. I mean, I can't even. We'll have to do like a recap at the end of the year to see how many of these first touchdowns we hit, but it's been crazy on the first touchdown. So I hope you guys tailed on that one. That was basically the only winner I gave you guys on that last free pick video. We did hit a couple of the player props as well. So let's go over the cheat sheets that I sent out. The ones that I post on my threads, my Twitter. I send them out to all my winnable clients as well. So do a quick recap here. This was our closest one to the sweep, was the NBA Thursday rebounds. We went 7-1, and the one that missed was by one. Royce O'Neal, we just needed one more rebound out of him, and we would have went 8-0 on the NBA rebounds. So nothing to complain about there. I wish we could have had that last one, but still solid on the rebounds. The rest, though, just not my best effort. Hand up, accountability. It's my bad, guys. I owe you guys, but this was the Thursday night football cheat sheet I sent out. We went 7-4 on this one. And then NBA Thursday assist cheat sheet, we went 5-3. Two of them only missed by one. So our assist run is over. Well, I shouldn't say the run's over, but our undefeated run on the assist cheat sheet over the last few days is over. We were 22-0 heading into today, and then we went 5-3, so that puts us at 27-3 over the last 3 days on NBA assists, which is absolutely insane. So I'm gonna get you guys another. I'll get you guys cheat sheets for tomorrow as well. Just make sure you're following me on my threads, my Twitter, or you can even hop in the Discord as well. This was the NBA Thursday cheat sheet, 1 and 2. Cavs lost outright, as you know. I thought that was going to be a pretty easy one. Suns hit for us, thankfully, and then the Jazz, we had plus 9.5. They lost by 10, so we lost on the hook on that one. So not my best on there. And then this one was not good at all. NBA Thursday points. We had a couple blowout games too, which when you do player props in the NBA and you have a blowout game and they don't play, basically the entire second half, it makes it tough when you're taking overs. But we went 3-5 on the points results. So, like I said, guys, not my best effort today. So I apologize. Like I said, hand up, accountability. It happens. We were due for a pretty bad day, and it kind of happened. Thankfully, Justin Fields, he kind of saved the day. It wasn't enough. I still took a loss today, especially with the play of the day and the parlay of the day losing. But it is what it is. We're going to bounce back. We got the weekend ahead of us, and we're going to smack the books. So the books got us tonight. We're going to get the books Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So what I'm doing for you guys, I opened up a VIP weekend pass for only $25. Okay, so all VIP picks, all my cheat sheets, Friday through Sunday, $25. There's 25 slots available. So first 25, take advantage. There's only 25 available. So all you got to do is go down to the description, go to winnable.com/bookiebandits. Just go to my store here and you can purchase this weekend pass here for $25. I'll also drop I'll pin a comment down there with a link to the weekend pass as well. So once you're in, step one, turn on SMS here on Winnable. That way, whenever I post my plays and my cheat sheets, they'll get texted to you directly every single day. Step two, hop in the VIP Discord as well. So it's all I got the Discord connected to this new pass here. So once you purchase, it should give you the option to hop in the Discord. If you're too late on these VIP weekend passes, you don't get in time, the 25 are gone. You can always grab a $10 day pass, 3-day pass, weekly pass, VIP BOGO month pass. That's 2 months for the price of one. VIP year pass and VIP lifetime as well. So take advantage of any of those. Try to grab a weekend pass before they're gone. They're probably going to sell out pretty quick. Once I open it up to all my free Winnable subscribers and my Discord. So if you're watching this, try to grab a pass before they're gone. But yeah, we're gonna have an incredible weekend. Friday, we got football all Saturday and Sunday. I'm gonna be firing. So I'm gonna send out a lot of parlays and plays for you guys. So let's go ahead and get into some player props. I got 3 of my favorite NBA player props for you guys to start us off. First one's going to be Giannis Antetokounmpo over 42.5 points plus rebounds. He's hit this in 7 out of 10 this year. So he's hitting at a 70% clip. He also didn't play last game, so he should be pretty well rested. And they also lost last game to the team that they're playing, the Charlotte Hornets. So perfect bounce back spot. Giannis is going to be well rested. If we look here, the Hornets are 21st in points allowed, so they give up a lot of points, almost 120 per game. They're actually top 2 when it comes to rebounds allowed, which this one surprised me, but at the same time, it's like it doesn't even matter when it comes to Giannis. Like he's gonna find a way to get boards. He's gonna find a way to drive to the lane and get easy buckets and ones. He's obviously been working on his J and his 3-point. So I love this play. Giannis over 42.5. He's gonna be well rested. Look for him to go absolutely nuclear. Next play, give me Tyrese Maxey over 6.5 assists. he's hitting at an 82% clip, 9 out of 11 on the year. I honestly think we're getting a little bit of a discount here because if we look here, he's playing the Pistons. They actually are number 1 in the entire NBA when it comes to assists allowed. So they're giving us a little bit of a discount here. This line's usually 7.5, 8.5. I'll take the 6.5 all day long. Also, Joel Embiid is out, so it's probably gonna, he might have to play a couple extra minutes because of that. And VJ Edgecombe is also questionable. So if he doesn't play, that's going to tack on a couple more minutes for Tyrese Maxey. So I expect Maxey to play this entire game. He's going to have the ball in his hands most of the game. He's going to be the guy, making the plays. So over 6.5 assists, give me that all day long. Hitting at an 82% clip. For the last one, we're going with Desmond Bane over 18.5 points. He's only hitting at a 42% clip, but hear me out. So he's hit 5 out of 12 on the year. But look at this, guys. He's going up against the Brooklyn Nets. They are ranked 29th. So second to last when it comes to points allowed, giving up almost 125 per game. Also, Paolo Banchero is out for Friday, so keep that in mind. So that's going to tack on a couple more minutes for Bane. It's going to give him a couple extra shots. So Desmond Bane over 18.5 points. I love that one as well. Those are my 3 favorite player props for Friday for you guys. Let's move on. We got a Steph Curry free pick going down over on BETR where he only needs 1 point or assist and you win. Just go download BETR. Use my code BANDIT. And you will get a free $10 when you sign up, plus up to a $200 deposit bonus. It's available in all these purple states here. So if you don't have BETR, if you live in one of these purple states, you might as well go take advantage. It's literally free money for you. They're not only giving you free money when you sign up, but you're also going to get free money when you cash in on the Steph Curry free pick. So download BETR. Use code BANDIT. That link's down in the description. It's also in my bio as well, so take advantage of that. Let's go ahead and move on here. Let's get to the first touchdown props. We've been crushing it all season long with these. So we're going to do college football first touchdown props here. Usually we do like first NBA first baskets on Friday, but just because we've been so hot on the first touchdowns, we might as well just keep it rolling. And we got a couple good games tomorrow for college football, believe it or not. We got Louisville versus Clemson, and we got Minnesota versus Oregon. So I think those will be good games. That's the games that we're going to tap into here. So the first one, we're going Chris Bell, best receiver for Louisville at plus 550. I believe he has like 6 or 7 touchdowns already on the year. He's gets like 80 yards per game. So I think Chris Bell goes off in this game. I could easily seeing him get the first touchdown. Next up, we're going running back for Clemson, Adam Randall, plus 600. It's almost like whoever gets the ball first in this game could score. So I kind of want to have, one player for each side just in case. So Adam Randall plus 600 for an RB1. Give me that all day long. And then for the last one, we're going Decorian Moore, receiver for Oregon, plus 600. I think Oregon should rout Minnesota. Minnesota does have a pretty sleeper good defense. So it's a very interesting line on the game. Comparing the over-under, how low it is to the spread, how high it is for Oregon. Just be careful. Just be careful. That's all I'm going to say. But Decorian Moore plus 600. He's been a stud all year long. He's their go-to wideout. So, none of these are like insane value, like plus 1,000. But all we need is just one of these to hit, assuming you put the same amount on each of these. I'll probably throw $10 on each of these, just for fun. But all we need is one to hit. You never know. We could hit 2 of these as well. We can't hit all 3 because Chris Bell and Adam Randall, they're playing each other. So we just need one of them to hit, and then hopefully Decorian Moore caps us off in that night game. So those are my 3 favorite first touchdown props. And let's go ahead and get to the parlay of the day and the play of the day. While I'm thinking about it, guys, do me a huge favor. Smash the like button for me. Show some love in the comments. Make sure you're subscribed. Ring the bell. That way you get notified whenever I post these videos. That way you don't miss out on any free picks. But let's go ahead and get into the parlay and play of the day. So as you guys know, it's sponsored by Player Profit. If you're looking to get a funded sports betting account, head over to playerprofit.com. Use my code BOOKIEBANDIT. You'll get 10% off any of these funded challenges. All you got to do is pay the initial, challenge fee, whatever it is, for whichever account that you're trying to buy. Make sure you use my code to get that 10% discount. And then, you just try to pass these phases. There's 4 total, and there's a reward at the end of each phase, right? So depending on which package you buy, the reward goes up, right? So these 100K accounts, they still blow my mind, because if you pass all 4 phases on the 100K account, you could win up to a little over 124 grand, right? And realistically, all you have to do is just get past phase 2 in order to double your initial investment, right? So we're looking at the 100K account here. The initial challenge fee to take the challenge is $2,000, right? You'll use my code BOOKIEBANDIT, get 10% off. So that'll take $200 off for you. But if you look here, you pass phase 1, you'll get $200. And then once you pass phase 2, you get $4,000. So you've already more than doubled your investment once you pass phase 2. And realistically, it's not that hard to pass the first 2 phases. You just got to hit these profit targets while, meeting all these other requirements. You can't let the account get down below 10%, and you got to, hit these profit targets with a, at least a pick minimum of whatever these say. So if it takes you more picks than what the minimum is, that's totally fine. Okay, I get that question all the time, like, do I only get 10 picks? No, like, let's say phase 1, right, the pick minimum's 10. If it takes you 50 picks to hit this 10% profit target, as long as you don't get the max drawdown of 10%, where you let your account get down below 10%, you're chilling. You can pick as many picks as you need to. But once you get past phase 2, you've more than doubled your investment, and that enables you to win the big bucks on phase 3 and 4, right? You pass phase 3, you get 20K. You pass phase 4, you get the entire 100K, on top of all these other, first 3 phase rewards. So that's obviously the 100K account, the most expensive. There's intermediate challenges in between, and then there's small ones like the $1,000 one as well, where it's only $30. It'd be $27 after you use my code. So if you want, you can just start small, with the $27 challenge. Try to win over $1,000. You could win, let's see, 13. You could win $1,363 on this small, the smallest challenge, and it's only going to cost you $27 to take the challenge. So as long as you get past phase 2, you've more than doubled your investment, and then you can try to pass phase 3 and 4 and win those big prizes. So cool. Let's go ahead. Do we want to do the parlay of the day first or the play of the day? Let's do the play of the day while we're on player. Okay, so the play of the day, guys, for the straight bet of the day is going to be college football. And we're going to be taking Louisville on the money line here. Okay, I like this spot for them. I think Louisville has a better defense than Clemson, believe it or not. Years prior, I would have never said that, but Louisville has a very, very, very good defense this year. Louisville, they kind of embarrassed Miami a few weeks ago. They made Carson Beck look like an absolute clown. So I could see them doing that to Cade Klubnik tomorrow. and plus they're at home. I just love the spot here. So Louisville on the money line is going to be the straight bet of the day. This is just going to be a 1-unit play for me, guys. And we're going to lock this in live here. Boom. Louisville on the money line for college football. Straight bet of the day for you guys. Let's go over here and craft up a parlay of the day. So the parlay of the day is going to be 1 NBA and 1 NHL. The first game that I absolutely love is going to be the Milwaukee Bucks at home over the Charlotte Hornets. They just lost to the Hornets. They got beat pretty bad a few nights ago to the Hornets, but Giannis was out in that game. Giannis is back in this game. They're back at home. The Bucks might win this game by 15 plus. We're going to take the money line just to be safe here. I like doing the safe bets. You know, I like seeing profits on my bets. So we're going to take the money line for the first leg. Okay. Should be no sweat. Obviously, no guarantees. You never know when it comes to sports betting. But leg 1, Milwaukee Bucks money line. Leg number 2, we're going to the NHL. We're going to be taking the Carolina Hurricanes on the money line over the Vancouver Canucks. I absolutely love this spot. A lot of you guys that have been following me for a while, you guys know I love the Hurricanes. I put a $200 future on them before the season to win 15 units. So I'm riding them all the way throughout the year. But it's a perfect spot for the Hurricanes because, one, Freddie Anderson's going to be in front of the net, their best goalie by far. The Hurricanes' offensive and defensive, offensively and defensively, are 10 times better than the Vancouver Canucks. The Hurricanes lead in almost every category when it comes to offensive and defensive in the NHL. They have an incredible penalty kill as well. Plus, it's at home. I mean, the Hurricanes should win this game by 2 or more goals. I wouldn't be surprised if that happens. And I would not be surprised if the Hurricanes outshoot the Canucks by 10 or more shots. So, this is the parlay of the day, guys. We're going to have to lay, you know, it's a little chalky here. It's minus 149. So, might have to lay a little extra juice on it, you know. But for me, I'm just going to put 2 units on this. I think this is a very, very safe play for all of us. And like I always say, I'm cool with laying chalk as long as as long as there's a good chance that I'm going to see some profit here. So we're going to put 2 units on it. This would bring home, we're going to place it live here, boom. So this would bring home 1.33 units. So that is the parlay of the day. Got you guys the straight bet of the day. Let's cap this thing off with the Hail Mary parlay and get out of here. Before I do that, make sure you guys go drop a follow on all my other socials here. It's all the same name, at bookie_bandit. Make sure it's my actual account. I have the blue check mark on all of mine, so don't fall for these impersonators that are trying to be me and trying to scam people. Just make sure it has the blue check mark. If it has the blue check mark, that's me. Drop a follow. I try to drop some content for you guys basically every single day. So let's cap this thing off here, guys. Friday Hail Mary parlay. Got a 13 legger here. We're shooting for the stars, but this is how it's going to go. 2 college football games. We're going Louisville on the money line. We're going Oregon minus 19.5. That's an alternate spread, so you're going to have to buy a couple points there. Then we move to the NBA slate. We're going Magic, Lakers, Rockets, Bucks, Timberwolves, Pistons, Spurs, and Clippers all on the money line. Then we move to the NHL slate. We're going Hurricanes, Flyers, and Mammoth on the money line. Parlay all these up, you're going to get 117x on your money, somewhere around there. It depends when you guys lock it in, what sports book you're on, When I placed it, it was 117x for me. But yeah, you know, be smart with this. Don't go crazy. You know, this is, I usually put like $5 on these. So just be smart. These are strictly fun bets. You can also use this as a cheat sheet. You can round robin these. Do whatever you guys need to do. But yeah, I appreciate you guys. If you made it this far, smash the like button. Show some love in the comments. Make sure you're subscribed. And yeah, try to go snag a VIP weekend pass before they're gone. Like I said, there's 25 available. Once I post this video and I post, you know, the weekend pass out to my Discord and everything, they're probably going to fly off the shelves. So go try to snag one. All VIP picks and cheat sheets Friday through Sunday. The weekends are usually our biggest days as well, especially with football all day Saturday and Sunday. We also got an incredible UFC card on Saturday as well. So we're going to be firing on just about everything. But yeah, appreciate you guys so much. Best of luck with all your bets on Friday. And yeah, much love. We'll see you guys on the next video. Peace.